Selling is a process, and therefore it is made of activities or steps. And there are many ways to explain this process. There is a common step, a crucial one, to get the sale closed. And this is the step that I will explain to you in this video. Just come with me. In a video of this series, I told you about the CRC formula to explain how the sales process works. If you haven't seen it, please pause this video right now and go look to the other one. Here is the link to make your life easier. Well, I told you in that video that to get the client convinced, or if you prefer, or like this word better, to persuade your client to buy from you, you should explain the benefits and then close the sale. But what if the potential client is not sure? What if in that conversation, email or phone call, we don't achieve the great yes, I want what you offer to me? That's when it shows this a specific step is worth to be tried on, this step which are going to talk about today in this video. In case this is your first time visiting us, my name is Jeanette Salvatierra, and I can be your mentor for a successful business and a life with purpose. If you haven't done it yet, I invite you to subscribe to this channel and take advantage of all the free content we have here for you on business topics, on also about personal growth, because your success out there in the market is just a reflection of your thoughts, your emotions, in summary, of your inner world. I know it can be a little bit frustrating to spend time explaining the benefits of your products, answering customer questions, and even perhaps demonstrating the product or service to your potential client. Just come, be patient. It's totally normal that a potential client needs a little more time to decide and that you can achieve your sale. This is where this very important step comes in to be handy, and this is the one that I refer in the title of this video, and that step is following up, monitoring. Following up implies insisting, going back to the potential client after a reasonable pause, for a few days, for a few hours, and depending on the type of product or service that you're selling, and offer to help them overcome whatever is holding them back to finalize the purchase. For that, it is important to ask honestly, but without pressure. You can say something like, hello, it has been a couple of days after our conversation. Have you thought about the proposal or offer I made you? Do you have any questions? Can I help you with more information or something else to decide about this offering? Even if the sale is done digitally, you can start this conversation by email, text message, or some automations for abandoned carts in your e-commerce site. Start the process of communication with the client to help them decide and close the purchase. Note that the intention is always to help the customer, because in that way they won't feel pressure and you will achieve your sale. Keeping track of can be a little bit complicated if you have many undecided customers, or many abandoned carts or abandoned transactions on your e-commerce site. So you can help yourself by implementing process automation. By the way, take the opportunity to analyze the possible causes of those unclosed sales or abandoned cars, because you may need to make some adjustment in your sales process. I suggested that you automate the response if you have many undecided customers on your online sales portal. Of course, consider that nothing replaces the human touch. So make sure, for example, to write an email or message that is warm, respectful, and always offer the customer the opportunity to talk to a real person. So be a few hours later or in another, making an appointment, etc. Remember that people usually is very busy with their personal life, with their work or other activities. Therefore, following up reminds them to they have this pending purchase, and it can be of double use for them, for the memory aid and the offer of value that you are making to them. Here, I leave you this simple sales tip, but very effective. If you like this video, share it. Perhaps a friend can benefit from it. And thank you for watching us. Blessings for you and your business. And we will meet again very soon in an upcoming episode of Jeanette TV. We are more than business.